everybody, welcome to Odd Witch Wendell. This is your reading. It's your general reading for the next 2 weeks. Right now we have your significator card, and it's the Eight of Cups, which is all about leaving behind something that has a lot of emotional ties to it. Let me get your challenge. Your challenge is the Knight of Pentacles, so you could be having trouble with patience. You could also be maybe you might be feeling a little bit insecure at this time, like financially or like your physical security. Like maybe you might be having issues at your job, issues at home, issues, any of those things involving patience. So in the distant, confirmation burp. In the distant past, you may have not received justice for something that you deserve justice to. So that karma might be getting repaid now. Maybe that's why that's showing up. But you just have to be patient. This could also help give you a sense of like stability, whatever this justice is that you're going to receive. It's like there's a difficulty in you receiving it, almost like there's this something that's stopping you from receiving blessings. It's like you're resistant to it because maybe you feel a little bit like you don't deserve it or something. Yeah, that would make sense for just this in reverse with the Eight of Cups. And anyway, so in your recent past you have the Ace of Cups. Yep, and then now you're finishing that chapter. It's almost like you have to have patience as you start this new cycle. So, patience with yourself is what I'm trying to say as you navigate this new thing. But you're also still in a liminal period where you're kind of in between two things. Can you hear me? I don't know if I was shuffling too loud. Okay, let's see. Not that you'd answer. You're just a camera. Well, there might be people behind you. Channel's growing, trying to. Well, not really trying to. It's more like just for fun. Alright. Come on. So this is your near future. You might be having this impatience, almost like you feel like you want to go back to something that isn't for you anymore, and it's like tempting you, and you're impatient with what's coming, your blessing that's coming in, so you automatically just want to go back, and it's plaguing your brain. Like could be something like an addiction, could be a toxic ex, Could be, even, could be like, maybe you're on a diet and you really want that food. It could be like that cake. Could be a couple things. Something that's flagging your mind. What's ahead of them? What's ahead of them? My goodness. Okay, so there's a reason why this is taking time. And part of the reason is because good things take time. And it takes time to stew. And you just have to be patient with the process. And I'm getting an understanding. And this is your justice, by the way. And I'm getting this feeling that right now you're kind of at the gate of the good that's coming in, like from, like, it's almost like a period of time. Good things will start coming in slowly and slowly and building for you until you get this 10 of Cups. But the 8, look, the 8 of Cups comes before the 9 of Cups, which is self-satisfaction. And then the 10 of Cups is like community, satisfaction with community and in the self. It's all of it. Could be building a family. Could also be something to do with finances too, because we have the Knight of Pentacles here. Maybe something finances that'll help you get your family and your happiness. This one fell. We have a World. And actually it did fall in reverse. I did flip it upwards, so some topsy-turvy energy. Oh my gosh. Confirmation burp again. And it's these, you have a lot of major arcana too. You have the Devil, you have Justice, and you have a 10 and a 1. Like, this is big energy happening here, like huge. Like, things are really going to change. And what I mean by topsy-turvy energy is like, it's like reverse and then upright. And it's all about perception. So right now it could be the way you're viewing things could dictate how you experience your reality. And that aligns kind of with the Devil at the mind here, like in the impatience. It's like if you were just patient, relaxed, got comfortable in the moment, like was present, because impatience is being not present. It's like feeling the need to get going, to not enjoy the present. But when you do, you'll see the world a little bit differently. It's almost like you start realizing, oh, I don't need to rush. You could see things as a little like scary right now, like unknown. The Tower in your environment. Holy crap. Okay, so this is a giant life-changing event that's happening. And it's not one event. I feel like this is like multiple little tower moments that you have going on, but this is like a bigger one where things are literally like crumbling. It could be you have a different job. Could be like things like that where you're moving. It could be, but it's in reverse. So rapid blessings coming in. Shaking up. It's like these good things are shaking up your foundation. It's like suffering from success in a little bit. Like kind of. This is a good reading. It's kind of refreshing. Okay, we got the 2 that we needed. Nine of Pentacles. So that's where we're seeing this money coming in too. But these are your hopes and fears. You could be scared about being alone. Like, you see your future with your finances and your career and you're excited about that, but you feel like you might be at it alone. But this 10 of Cups is saying otherwise. And that could also be your devil here, like feeling lonely, feeling alone, and that's might be fueling your impatience. Like, I want to just like get to the next thing so I can meet people, and you know, maybe having some FOMO. The Hermit. You have 5 major arcana. 5. And if it's not, then it's all high cards except your past. For the next 2 weeks, like for the next couple of days, you're gonna be with the devil in your near future. Well, it's kind of like a near future card, and this is like distant future, and this is also like near future. This is like it's like, okay, this is how I'm feeling. This is not usually how it goes. This is what I'm feeling. This is your distant future, but gratitude could help you experience this quicker. But it's guaranteed. I feel like this is guaranteed. And this is like the next 2 weeks. This is the next few days. Don't ask me why I feel this way. I just do. Because it's not usually how it's done, but, so yeah, with the next 2 weeks, it's the Hermit, you're going to feel alone, and everything right now is going to feel amplified and big, and you could be a bit, like, emotional right now, although, I feel like right now you're kind of, it's not quite emotional, it's like you're processing everything. I feel like that's why these next 2 weeks you need to have some alone time, is because you need to digest all of this new stuff. You need to get settled with it before these next big things start coming in again. It's like giving you a little break, some time to breathe. And then I say this is the next few days because I just feel like it's plaguing your mind right now. Like, it's a possible outcome because I'm getting a confirmation burp again. Holy. So yeah, I feel like it could be your possible, a possible outcome if you decide to give in to these addictions, and it would postpone this. Give in to the impatience, give in to it could be lust, it could be giving into addictions, and the feeling of need. I need this right now. Anything with that feeling, watch out a little bit. Ask yourself why you need it right now. Okay. It's on the bottom of the deck. Oh my gosh. Your Judgment. Of course, another major arcana, right? Of course. Again, Judgment is all about an awakening. Things new, a new life being given. It's about also literal judgment. You could feel like you're under a lot of judgment right now. It could be like some pressure. You have some pressure, like you're in a pressure cooker. Ooh, that's a really good analogy. You're in a pressure cooker right now. You're cooking. You're not cooked, but you're cooking. Yeah. I want some clarification. I want to know, like, what is this? What is this 10 of Cups energy? What is it about, kind of? Are we allowed to know? I want to know. Okay, what is going on here? Ooh. So yeah, transformation. The moon. We're not really supposed to know, other than it's transformation. And we have the coffin here, and with judgment we have, usually it's like people rising out of coffins, right? Because it's all about ending one cycle and starting a new one, and celebrating what you've been through. And if not celebrating, then mourning. It's like those two things together, celebrating change. And what about the world and this, like, you're kind of just in awe of everything right now. Like, that's why it's taking a while to process. Yeah, the universe is giving you what you... Aw, I'm gonna cry. You know, bouquet is like... These look like lilies. Lilies are all about purity and innocence and, young, new, fresh. It's about... I don't know. I think lilies are quite eccentric, but that's just my own opinion. Just because of the way they curl around. Anyway. So a bouquet, and beside the world and justice, is like the world's giving you finally, like, here's your celebration, like, here's your present, here's your gift, you deserve this. It's a blessing. And it's gonna be beautiful. What's this, cups, Ace of Cups we have in the recent past? Child. Could be just maturing, like finding just general, like, healing your inner child. It could be like seeing different immature aspects of yourself, which everybody has. Like, everybody is always working on themselves and changing. Well, some people aren't working on themselves, but you know what I mean. Like, everybody has things that they've got to work on, a shadow side, if that's, like, if you will. Everybody, like, I feel like that's what, especially with the devil, beside the devil and the cup. Why do I have the ick right now? It's almost like, yeah, like you were dealing with a child. Like, oh, maybe you were dealing with an adult that acts like a child. And if this is the toxic ex situation. What is it involving justice here? Ooh, and with the Hermit, I just got, like, brewing. Like, something's brewing. Like, almost like in a cauldron. Potions brewing. Oh, I just want one more. Right as I said that. Got the Anchor. I don't take these in reverse. The Anchor. Your foundation was crumbling. Your anchor broke off. You lost what grounds you. You lost your stability. Maybe to a toxic ex. Maybe they were just too much. It really affected your... Maybe it was abusive. Wait. We're not supposed to say that word. Maybe it was just not good for you, and you're still healing from it. Really caused an uproar inside of you. At the bottom we have the Tower, guys. I'm not making this ish up. I'm not. What? 5 major arcana. I hope you guys are okay. This is like starting your life. That's what this is giving. Like, you ended a life and you're starting a new one. It could be like, you know, it could be retirement. It could be, you know, graduating university, high school, like getting out of school. It could be like starting a new career. It could be having a child. Like, that's a big thing. Or I'm not feeling the child thing though, but it could be. Anyway, I hope this helps you guys, and thank you for watching. Take care.